Hi, happy holidays, everybody. My name is Laura. I'm from Mindful Soul Center for Wellbeing in New Jersey, and I'm going to be doing a meditation for the holidays, the upcoming holidays. Happy holidays to everyone, by the way. Um, there's a lot of expectations that are placed on us during the holidays, and a lot of grief and sadness that comes up for some of us. And so, this is a quick meditation to help you when you are having those moments where you feel like things can be very overwhelming. Also, a great way to start your day with a nice meditation just to set your intention. So, however you want to use this, whatever works best for you. Sometimes I just meditate, in the bathroom before I finish doing my hair in the morning or, getting ready for the day. Anytime I can find a little bit of space where I can be on my own, this is the best time I find to meditate. So if you are new to meditation, no worries. Just realize that there's nothing really magical about it. Just try to invite in some silence as we go through this meditation, and just kind of notice your breathing. And that's really all you have to do. And just listen to the words of my voice and see how this works for you. So we're just going to start with taking some nice deep breaths. Sometimes just taking a nice deep breath is the first step in kind of just becoming aware of what's going on in the body. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels good for you, or lower them, or keep them open, whatever works. Nice, deep, slow breaths, noticing on the inhale the coolness, and on the exhale, the warmth. Try to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. If that's not possible, just do whatever feels natural. I know that this is high allergy time, so. I'm just going to ask you to kind of go inside your mind. Just kind of notice what thoughts are coming up for you as you just try to breathe in and breathe out. Maybe you're beginning to think of all the things that you have to do, all the things that need to get done. Maybe you're even thinking that you just don't have time for this right now. And just notice those thoughts for a moment. Maybe you have some thoughts that think that you're doing this wrong, or that you're not sure what you're supposed to be getting out of this. And just notice those thoughts too. Just breathing in and breathing out. Notice as you breathe, if there's any energy shift. And energy shift in your body, in and around your body. Just notice if there's any kind of energy shifting. And I just want you to notice if there's anything coming up for you right now. Any thoughts? Just kind of asking any kind of thoughts or parts or voices that are coming up for you right now to just kind of give you some space. And if they won't, that's okay. Invite them in and let them be here with us. Noticing your breathing, always coming back to the breath. And notice if there's a part that is concerned about the upcoming holidays, or maybe just the upcoming winter in general. Maybe there's some fear or anxiety that goes along with the thought of the upcoming holidays. Maybe there's some expectation that you place on yourself or on the days themselves. Maybe this holiday is going to look different for you than maybe other holidays have in the past. And notice if there's any grief or sadness around that. And I invite you to just lean into that feeling for a moment. And try to notice that part that might be feeling some grief or sadness around the changes that will be happening over this holiday season. And invite that grief part in. And just see where you can hold space for this part. See if maybe there's something she'd like to say to you, or he'd like to say to you, or it wants to say to you. Maybe there's a part that feels like this isn't fair. Or maybe it wants to tell you that it's missing something, or that there's something missing this year. And notice how you feel towards this part. See if you can cultivate some compassion, sending it some loving kindness and warmth. Just checking in with it and seeing if there's anything more it wants to tell you. And just taking some deep breaths. Seeing if you can breathe with this part. Trying to see if it's comfortable to get a little closer. asking this part what it needs from you. Taking some deep breaths. Again, sending some loving kindness and compassion to all your parts, especially to this part. And also seeing if you can feel the loving kindness back from your thoughts and feelings and just the energy around you. Taking a moment here to notice what it feels like to just give yourself some space. To send yourself some loving compassion. And I invite you to send yourself a message, or maybe set an intention. It can be whatever you need. Maybe it's to make a vow to yourself that you will remain compassionate with yourself as you move through the holidays. Maybe it's just to simply remember to breathe. Maybe it's to remember to stay present and enjoy the moments as you move through them, even if there is some sadness and grief that may go with it. And I invite you to take a moment just to notice what's going on in your body, any last places of tension you want to relax or want to send energy to. And I'm going to end this meditation with an Om. Feel free to Om with me or just allow the vibration to pass through you. So if you've made it to the end, thank you very much. Take some deep breaths. Take your intention with you through the holidays. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season for whatever that looks like for you. You continue to have compassion for yourself. Thank you so much for taking the time.